After Germany agreed to transfer their heavy Leopard 2 tanks to Ukraine, the United States also announced that it would provide the main battle tanks M1 Abrams to the Kyiv government. This is great news for the Ukrainian administration, after weeks of disagreements within Western countries regarding the transfer of heavy tanks to Ukraine. Previously, the German government was hesitant to send Leopard 2 tanks to Ukraine, fearing that it would escalate tensions with Russia. The German capital, Berlin, wanted Washington to transfer the M1 Abrams tanks first. However, the Pentagon in the United States believed that using the American M1 Abrams tanks would pose significant logistical challenges for Ukraine. The reason is that these tanks use jet fuel instead of diesel fuel like the Leopard 2 tanks. Eventually, Germany agreed to provide 14 Leopard 2 tanks to Ukraine, while the United States agreed to transfer 31 M1 Abrams tanks. Ukrainian military commanders believe that with around 300 Western main battle tanks, their army will be capable of repelling all Russian forces from the territory in the coming months. The transfer of these tanks to Ukraine will undoubtedly create a turning point in the conflict between Ukraine and Russia, as well as in the relationship between the West and Russia. However, only time will tell if these measures will prove effective as expected. Following are the comparisons of the important technical specifications of the two tank types, Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams, according to the U.S. military summary. History of Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams. Leopard 2, a third-generation main battle tank from Germany, was first introduced in 1979. Appearing 1 year ahead of the American M1 Abrams. Since then, Germany has produced approximately 3,600 Leopard 2 tanks. This type of tank has been used in various conflicts, such as the Afghanistan War and the Syrian Civil War. Leopard 2 is designed by manufacturer Krauss-Maffei, while Rheinmetall is responsible for producing the tank's cannon and MTU Friedrichshafen for manufacturing the engine. Currently, 3 countries have been granted licenses to produce Leopard 2, and a total of 21 countries operate this type of tank in various forms. The most common variant of Leopard 2 is the Leopard 2A4, with the most recent version being the Leopard 2A7 Plus. M1 Abrams, a third-generation main battle tank from the United States, has had approximately 10,700 units, and their variants produced to date. This line of tanks has been involved in numerous major conflicts, including the Gulf War, the Afghanistan War, the Iraq War, and the Yemen Civil War, along with many other battles. Currently, 9 countries are using the M1 Abrams tank. The most advanced version of the tank is the M1A2 Abrams SEP. This line of tanks was initially manufactured by Chrysler Defense, now a part of General Dynamics Land Systems. Both Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams are modern and powerful tanks, providing significant combat power to the militaries of the countries that use them. Their presence in various conflicts has contributed to changing the battlefield landscape and serves as evidence of the development of military technology over the past decades. Assessing the mobility of the Leopard 2A4 and M1A2 Abrams SEP. The Leopard 2A4, the most advanced variant sent to Ukraine, is highly regarded for its mobility. This tank has a maximum forward speed of about 68 km per hour and a reverse speed of 31 km per hour. When equipped with weaponry, this variant has a weight of approximately 55 tons, while the empty weight is 52 tons. The Leopard 2A4 is equipped with a twin turbocharged diesel engine with 12 cylinders, producing 1,500 horsepower and a 1,160-liter capacity. This engine allows the tank to travel an average of over 278 kilometers before refueling, ensuring flexibility and efficiency in movement on the battlefield. On the other hand, the M1A2 Abrams SEP, one of the most advanced variants of the M1 Abrams tank series, has a maximum forward speed of 67.5 kilometers and a reverse speed of 40 kilometers per hour. The weight of this tank ranges from 69.5 tons to 73.6 tons, depending on different variants. The M1A2 SEP uses a multi-fuel gas turbine engine with 1,500 horsepower, allowing the tank to travel up to 425 kilometers before refueling. This is a significant advantage over the Leopard 2A4 in terms of operating for extended periods without frequent refueling. Both the Leopard 2A4 and M1A2 SCP have a crew of 4 people: commander, gunner, loader, and driver. This helps increase coordination among crew members, ensuring the tank operates effectively and flexibly on the battlefield. Armor protection of Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams. The armor of the Leopard 2A4 is constructed from a mix of steel and tungsten, providing a strong layer of protection for the tank. More modern variants of the Leopard 2 are equipped with additional layers of titanium and tungsten armor in the turret area, as well as extra belly protection. These improvements enhance the tank's resilience and safety for the crew when facing threats on the battlefield. The American M1A2 SCP is outfitted with superior armor, including uranium inserts, cobham armor, and armor arrangements on both the hull and turret. Additionally, this tank series is equipped with slat armor, reactive armor, and other active protection systems, if necessary, to further enhance protection for the tank and crew. Both tank types, the Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams, demonstrate durability and a high level of safety on the battlefield. The Leopard 2 has made a strong impression with its ability to survive after anti-tank attacks and improvised explosive devices in Afghanistan, proving the effectiveness of its armor. It is noteworthy that no American-operated Abrams tank has ever been destroyed by enemy fire. However, some tanks have been destroyed by friendly fire or intentionally destroyed by Allied forces to prevent enemy capture. Export versions of the Abrams tank, with less sophisticated configurations, have been destroyed while being operated by Iraqi and Saudi Arabian military forces. This difference highlights the superiority of the armor and protection systems of these tank models. Firepower of Leopard 2A4 and M1A2 SCP. The Leopard 2A4, one of the most popular variants of the Leopard 2 tank, is equipped with an 120mm smoothbore gun and 2 MG3A1 7.62mm machine guns. One machine gun is mounted at the loader's hatch, while the other is mounted to the left of the main weapon. With advanced fire control systems and specialized ammunition, the weaponry on the Leopard 2A4 has a range of up to nearly 5 kilometers, which can be doubled when using special ammunition. This tank can carry a maximum of 42 120mm shells and 4,750 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition. On the other hand, the American M1A2 SCP tank is equipped with an 120mm smoothbore M256A1 gun with a range of 4 kilometers and 3 machine guns, including a heavy 12.7mm machine gun with up to 900 rounds, and 2 7.62mm machine guns holding 10,400 rounds. This tank can carry 40 120mm shells. In general, the Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams do not have many differences in terms of firepower, with the main difference being their engines. Both of these tanks, along with the South Korean K2 Black Panther, were selected by Business Insider as the top 3 best tanks in the world. Both the Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams represent top-tier firepower and engineering in the military industry, with impressive combat capabilities and high efficiency on the battlefield. Both of these tanks have been proven to be important strategic tools, helping to enhance the combat capabilities of the armed forces of the countries that possess them. In conclusion, both the Leopard 2 and M1 Abrams are among the world's top tanks with impressive armor and firepower. They have proven their strength and effectiveness in numerous international conflicts and may potentially be game-changing weapons on the Ukrainian battlefield. To stay updated with detailed and timely military information, don't forget to follow us at US Military Summary. Before we end this video, please hit the like button if you found the content useful, and don't forget to hit subscribe to follow our channel and receive the latest military updates from around the world. Thank you for your continued support and for following US Military Summary. We look forward to seeing you in our upcoming videos. Goodbye and have a great day.